Morning, friends. This is Kat and Chats. It is April 7th, and it is about 6:25 in the morning, and I have had one of those nights where I can't sleep. So I thought I'd get up. I thought I'd show you what my daily journal is. I started this March 1st, and I just write in it what I've done for the day or thoughts, but I decided to add, this is where I started, March 1st, 2021. But I thought I would add just things I want to keep, like a glue book. And my daughter gave me for Christmas, I didn't realize that got stuck on that sticker, like, love is the flower you've got to let grow, and it's by John Brennan. And then on the back I try to write something that it means to me, and I've been doing that since she gave it to me at Christmas. As they say, love is all there is. Without love, nothing would die. Without love, everything would die. Love is the truth and power of God. Faith in a loving God that gave us good, keeps us moving forward. Love is a power of the Lord Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, and all Creator, Father God. Leave love on the earth and in people's hearts. Give them the hope and joy of knowing Jesus, of knowing God inside with love. Love is God. God is love. So put Jesus there. And anyway, so what I've done is I've just wrote what I wanted to write and added stickers or little things. But the other day I decided this was going to be my glue book too, so I just started gluing. And my granddaughter Annie did this for a school project. Some roads lead to unexpected places, so keep singing all the way. And she drew this car for me. And my other granddaughter Claire, this is a dragon, like a superhero dragon, and she drew that on 4/2 so last Friday. And kind of got that idea off somebody's channel. And on Good Friday, and the kids were over here, they did an Easter egg hunt in the backyard on their own. I didn't do it, but they mapped out the yard and I guess where they could find the eggs. I thought that was cute. And so on and so forth. So I've been going ahead and putting the stickers down, and then when I get down to writing, like I left off here yesterday, Tuesday the 6th, I have to finish filling in yesterday because I didn't put about my brother-in-law and sister-in-law coming over. I just took an old envelope and I put two very old brochures that I found at my aunt's house. Show you. I use washi tape to close it up so they don't fall out. But one is the Air Force Museum of the United States. And that's just an old brochure that I'm sure you can't get like that now. And that was what it looked like back then. And trust me, it does not look like that now. It's huge. And then in the Cincinnati area, Hamilton, we used to have an amusement park called Americana. And so that's really cool. And it's not in existence anymore. So I thought those were really good keepsakes. So this morning I thought I would do some gluing and then maybe some painting. I may do this in, there's one of my golfing buddies. So I thought I might do this on here for just a little bit and show you what I do. I've just got a stack of miscellaneous magazines, and I usually like to have, I don't know where I've put it, just some fancy scissors. I think I gotta get up and get some over here. These are sharp, I'll use these. So what do we have here? We have some lovebirds. Those aren't working real good. Lovebird polar bears. And a polar bear sleeping in the face of a polar bear. And I didn't even look to see what was on the back. Oh, that looks like the ice. Let's see. I think I'll just roughly cut that out. I'm not going to be real exact this morning. All right. And then I need some glue. So these are my 2 glue sticks from Dollar Tree. I do have some tacky glue over there too. So I'll go ahead and glue this down. And this is the next page over. I just put little scraps that I had. Made that. And the idea is just to, you know, write the daily journals in between. You know, I love junk journaling. Nothing ever amounts to too much. But that way I can kind of combine. I need a paper towel. I don't have one right here. It's got to have some wrinkles in it. Your finger helps do it too. Fingernail. Just gonna tuck that under. There we go. Put that on the ice there. I could not sleep last night. I'm not for sure why. I know a nap will be in motion today for me. My hubby has breakfast with a friend that lost his wife of 65 years. So that'll be nice for them. There, now see I can write on that whole thing. And let's see. I think I'll just take this there. Anyways, I don't know if you're hearing me very well. My bird is over there sleeping. My dog is sleeping right here. I do have the door closed to my husband, so he won't hear me. I enjoyed yesterday. Oh, there's some polar bears right there. I enjoyed yesterday doing the jelly plates, which I'm going to do again today because I ended up giving my sister-in-law all of my jelly prints that I made, which I'm glad I did because she can either start a junk journal with them or her grandchildren. She's got grandchildren that like to work on things. siblings. So, oh, which way does this go? Oh, it's asleep. Okay. Yeah. So I was investing in new artists, new junk journal artists. Oh, it's cool. It says harvest arrives in the valley of something in the Andes Mountains. So put that over here. As you can tell, the pictures, you can put whatever pictures you want. It's just you have to leave enough room to be able to write your journal. I know I keep having reoccurring dreams about my mom. She passed away in 2010, and I don't really like these dreams because they're not satisfactory, but I've been kind of writing them down to see if I can find maybe why I'm dreaming them. She was 1 week away from being 84, and I do miss her. I do believe she's in heaven with my dad and my stepdad and my grandparents and my grandson, Xander. And since my mom raised me as a single mother and there was just me, no other siblings, we were close, but there was still a little conflict. It's sometimes hard to be the one that, you know, your parent kind of looks to for everything. And I don't know if that's part of it. This is cheese on broccoli. It's just kind of dramatic, so. I think I put this in one of my other books, but I liked it. So I don't know, now that I'm, you know, not in the best of health, and, you know, I understand. I was always there for her, always. And up to the very end. And I don't know why after 11 years now, because it'll be 11 years this month, I am missing her. I like to talk to her, and just feel like, I don't know if I'm just missing her, and so it comes out that she's left. Oh, my daughter spent $50 on this book, she said, just this last week, on interpreting dreams. And I haven't told her about my dream. I guess she has a lot of people that come to her and tell her dreams, mainly because she's not really a counselor right now. She wants to be a life coach, and she has that personality that people come to her and oh, isn't that cool? People come to her and share their burdens a lot, and a lot of them have dreams, so she thought maybe she could help interpret some of their dreams. I like this too, and it does smell good. It's I think I'll leave that strip out just to smell it. I think that's actually on this though, but it smells good. Wish I could use both sides of it. I could if I used it as a flip, but I'm not going to do that. I will on some, and I have on some, but I think this one I'm just going to use that very happy looking picture. And that's going to take up the whole page, so I won't really be journaling on that side of the page, will I? Take your chance. Alright, let me look and see if I'm still in. Yeah, looks like I'm still in the picture. Cut up this way. Probably need to do the edges of those with a little more glue. So what do you guys like to journal about? I journal about prayer. I pray a lot. I tell what's in my daily life because I don't have a real sharp memory, short-term memory. I have a much better long-term memory than I do short-term. So about every day, my husband or I are going, now what was that we did yesterday? I can remember what we did a long time ago. I do come across something little there. Oh, that's pretty. Isn't that pretty? Can you imagine owning a necklace like this? I guess you'd only get to wear it on very special occasions. And then you'd have to be careful where you wear it, because it looks expensive. I hope I can get this cut out and glued without tearing it. Even if I do, I just use the glue and glue it together, right? Yeah, I could write there and there and there. I think I'll do it like that just to be different. I usually just go up and down, but I think I'm going to be different. And I usually glue this on a piece of paper so I don't get a lot of glue on my page and then my ink won't. Look how that curled up. And my ink won't write. Oh, I just started this without thinking. I don't think I got all my stuff together. All right. Curl that. And I'll just cut that off there instead of tuck it under. All right, so that gives you an idea if you like to journal, and you can combine your journaling with your scrapbooking. Here I left a whole page, I think. No, I had that over, and I had some stickers. They look like they're in love and they're out together. I had a coat very similar to that my 4 years of high school. This is a guy, but I had a coat very similar to that. And I think, should I do one more picture? Do one more picture. What do I got here? I got one of my pro golfers. And I've got soup. Yeah, pro golfer. You can tell that's an older picture with that haircut and his outfit. I know what his name is, and I just can't place it right now. Names have never been my forte, but I recognize him. Let's see if it says what his name is. As he prepared to sign off for the last time. The Wisdom of John. I think I'll save the wisdom of. I was reading in the Bible this morning before I came and sat down here. And Proverbs about wisdom and following her. I wish I probably remember what his name is later. Oh, I need something to glue this on. You know what I've been using for glue is old envelopes. That's what I use. I was trying to incorporate them into my books, but they work nice as glue pads. You can use both sides and tear it open and use the middle. What's his name? It's gonna drive me nuts. Anyways, we know it's John. And then some of the older ladies of Hollywood. Oh, I've got a piece of paper in there. I don't need that though, I won't glue on it. Oh, my husband and I watched a movie on Roku. I'm sure you've heard of it, The Devil Wore Prada, with Meryl Streep and whatever her name is. Well, anyways, if you've heard of The Devil Wore Prada, that is one of the best shows or movies. It's, to me, a clean movie. A very clean movie. And it has a lot of life lessons in it. So, if the name ever puts you off and you didn't think you wanted to watch it, you'll have to give it a try. Because I'm kind of picky and, oh, look at this. I keep finding pictures I like. Ooh, look at that. I think this is the same girl. She's just, different outfit. Oh, this will probably get cut off. One more, and then I'm going to paint something. This is why glue booking is so addictive. You're like, one more, just one more. I could do one more. I don't even know who she is. Let's see. Her name is 2018. Oh, I don't know who she is. Oh well. It's kind of cool. Just they layered the same girl as a smaller image. That's kind of cool. One of the things I was wanting to try is take some of my, I know I said I gave my sister-in-law all my painty papers from yesterday, gel papers. There you go. See, I can then do all that. You can also like take a crayon or a marker or something. I like crayons real well. And you can go around. I do that sometimes just to, she's already got dark around her, so I really didn't need to do that. But if it's real light, it kind of helps sometimes. All right. So there you go. So what I'm going to do, I think here, I always wanted to use that paint. This is a jar of paint. And I'll take all these magazines. Use them on something else. There's a few of my paintings. And then I've got these from the roller brush. These aren't gel plates, they're just where I rolled them with the roller. But I could, here, this one kind of stuck and got some paper on it. So we'll do something with that. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'll do something. I know one of the things I've been wanting to try is, isn't that beautiful? Gesso. Been wanting to try it on some of these painty things. Sometimes you can save a lid or something. Plastic lid. This was actually where the paper tore. The wet gesso helped take some of that paper off. It had gotten stuck while it was wet. Well, that's cute. Okay. And I make these a lot. Now, these were cut out from a magazine, but most of these in here, these are like pieces of jewelry. Most of these in here are what I've made, though. See? I just like making little things that looks like bubbles, doesn't it? So put these around. And I made these on old, like a bill envelope, or just an envelope you get in the mail. You can see a little clearer, like the insides of the envelope. Here you can see it on there a little bit. Am I on screen? I am. Now remember, this is just what I used to with the brayer. You can't even see where I put the brayer now. You know what a brayer is, right? Don't know where I put it. Oh, here it is. I had it on the other side. See? You know, and I just rolled my extra paint. This already has some circles in it. Okay. I wonder what that would look like with the little... Oh, let me look again, see if I'm... Yeah, it's in view. Dropped my jelly pins. Or gel pins. These are gel pens. They're very waxy. They're good for projects. And now I'm trying to find... This table is not that big for me to be losing everything on it. And I've got... pens and markers, and that's where some of my scissors were I was looking for. And I've got crayons, which I love crayons. Let's see. I need at least one more. I think in those bubbles right there. And this is one of those white pens. I do like that. Oh. Guess I didn't mark that one down or glue that one down either. Okay. There's a green pencil. And it's very lightly showing up. Kind of crayon. I think I've only got two kinds like this. I don't know what they are. I've already used green, but let's see if go off to one side like you would a shadow. Black's always a good basic color. And then how I made these, I usually do it with this, but it is a little free-handed. So let's try this. This is from a tape dispenser where I use the tape up. This is that a bronze? I'm not sure what color that is. That one got a little on the hand. Okay, this is going to be loud. Dry it too well, but then I was kind of conscious of how much noise I was making. Well, anyways, you get the idea. I made that somehow. Don't remember how. A bear. I'm just literally pulling. I don't even know what I'm pulling here. Can't even see it. Oh, Next one's a girl. Oh, to go. Glue there on. And whoever this girl is, I'll glue her on. Get her legs right. They would disappear. Be nice if I could find this little round thing that says Brave on it. If you use those gels, you have to wipe it off because there's always extra color on them. So where should I put this? I think right there where I was thinking about it. And why? I don't know. Sometimes you just have to be kind of fluid about whatever your decision is and don't think too much about it. I'm reaching down. I have no idea what I'm grabbing. Oh, there's another girl. She matches the color scheme. Apparently had some smaller, I don't know if I get that out, probably destroying it. Oh, let me see. Bear's gonna eat her. There we go. What's this one? Yeah, it's kind of weird, but so is everything else on here. You know, now that I look at that, I don't know. I think her outfit's a little risque. And I don't go for that. So we'll just put her peeping out of this. Whoever she is. All right. I think that's it. It is now 12:13 after 7. I've had no sleep, but I did get up and be a little creative. So now maybe I can go back to sleep. All right. Can you see that? That one doesn't go with this. This is one of my other kinds. I think I'll just save that. Now let's see if I can do a little wash on the bear. Maybe he won't look quite as intimidating. Take a little bit of the brightness out of her outfit. Gesso is very good for stuff like that. All right, well, there's my picture for the morning, and I will see you guys maybe later on, because I do want to do some more jelly plate. Till later.